Coronaviruses are a type of virus. There are many kinds, and some can cause contagious diseases. A newly identified type, called COVID-19 or novel coronavirus, has caused a present day widespread pandemic of respiratory illness. People of all ages can get infected by this disease, but it is believed that older people and people with pre-existing medical conditions like asthma, heart diseases, lung diseases, cancer, and even diabetes are more vulnerable to this virus. According to medical studies, there are quite a few symptoms to determine whether you have the coronavirus or not. The most common symptoms of coronavirus are fever, excess tiredness, and dry cough. Some patients may have runny nose, sore throat, nasal congestion, and diarrhea. These symptoms are usually mild. They gradually appear and eventually expand, which is why, as soon as the symptoms appear, you should consult a doctor for the welfare and betterment of yourself as well as those around you. Unfortunately, the treatment of the coronavirus strongly depends on the immunity level of patients, treating symptoms, and easing them. There is no specific treatment or official vaccination for the virus till date. Lot of medical research is ongoing across the globe to come up with vaccines and medicines to treat the infection. There are certain ways of preventing the coronavirus from invading your body. Let me demonstrate these ways for you. Whenever you have to urgently leave home, always make sure that you carry an alcohol-based sanitizer with you. Let me show you how to use the hand sanitizer. There are many types of masks found in the market, but you should buy the special N95 mask, which is 10 times as effective as an ordinary mask. Also carry a pair of vinyl gloves with you so that you don't touch any contaminated surface. Mask, gloves. These are your new accessories. The best way to avoid contamination is to wash your hands properly every hour for at least 30 seconds. Let me demonstrate that for you. Wash your hands with water, close the tap, apply some soap, and wash thoroughly on the tip of your nails, on the palm, behind the hand, and on a bit of the arm as well. And continue doing so for 30 seconds at least. And then slowly wash away the soap. Let me reiterate the points. Wash your hands for at least 30 seconds like I just demonstrated. Don't forget to wear a mask and vinyl gloves. Avoid shaking hands with anybody. And lastly, but most importantly, stay at home, stay safe. Imagine that you have just returned from the grocery store and you want to nicely clean your fresh vegetables. For that, firstly, you have to properly wash your hands with soap, and then you have to arrange for a bowl of water. Once that's over, use baking soda. Depending on the number of vegetables you have, add enough amount to the water. I'm using 1 tablespoon. And then nicely mix that with the water. Once you are done with the mixing, one by one, take the vegetables and place them inside the solution. Now I'm going to be keeping these vegetables soaked in this solution for 10 minutes, and after that it is absolutely fresh and safe for consuming. The reason you should use baking soda solution for cleaning your vegetables and fruits is because it has antibacterial as well as antiviral properties that help to kill viruses and germs. The coronavirus lockdowns have both costs and benefits. Thousands have lost their jobs, millions have died, and economy has had a recent downfall. But now it is time to reflect on the benefits as well. Did you know that surprisingly, dolphins have taken advantage of Turkey's lockdown to explore Istanbul's city, Bosphorus? The Turkish people were delighted to encounter rare visitors, dolphins. The noise and traffic usually keeps the marine population well away from Bosphorus's busiest areas. But surprised to find a calm and peaceful atmosphere, the dolphin's joy and freedom was clearly visible after it won the internet. In the current dry summer season, the Yamuna River in India is normally polluted. At the moment, however, thanks to the lockdown, it is miraculously clean. These are the hopeful words of the city's water board, that the shutdown of industries upstream means that for the first time in years, the river Yamuna has enough oxygen to sustain life. Lockdowns have improved air quality around the globe. If there is something positive to take from this terrible crisis, it could be that it has given us a taste of the air we might inhale in a low carbon future. With regards to lockdown, the COVID-19 might actually be taking fewer lives than it saves. As a proud resident of UAE, I would like to state that the country has taken multiple proactive steps to combat the COVID-19 menace. The Ministry of Education announced the closure of all schools, which is active till date, and initiated online education. The UAE government has announced a complete lockdown in the Emirates and banned air traveling in between the Emirates and requested people to practice social distancing. Remote working or working from home has been enabled for public and private sector employees, excluding employees with essential roles. The country's leadership launched various online campaigns like Thank You Heroes to recognize healthcare workers in UAE. Only essential retail outlets are allowed to operate to feed people's basic needs. As of April, the confirmed COVID-19 cases in UAE is 13,038, with 2,543 recoveries and a mere 111 deaths. According to recent statistics, UAE has performed 77,550 tests per million people to keep COVID-19 rates down. The UAE has developed advanced drive-through testing centers in all Emirates. I sincerely thank the United Arab Emirates and my school, Maryland International, for giving me the lovely opportunity to give a presentation on COVID-19, and I appreciate your time for listening to it.